Hello, we are here with mouthwashing. I am here with Zack. Hello, Zack.
Hello. Okay, I think we should be all set. I'm gonna start a new
Now,
game because the continue
unlike.
would be from the demo, so I'm good to just start.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Unlike the spookies, which is, I think, more jump scare, I think this is way more like things are effed up here. And,
There are.
psychologically
I will let
spooky.
you know that there are like hallucination scenes which can get a little bit jump scary, but it's definitely much more about like dread and like holy cow, this situation is really bad. All right,
Exciting.
let's do a new game. Pony
Pony
Express
Express.
long haul space freighter Tulbar. Crew 5. Planned shipment duration 382 days. Elapsed transit time 147 days. So they're like not even halfway. I hope this hurts. What?
What? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, I think I got myself water and then left it downstairs. Oh
Wow.
well.
You just got an achievement saying, I hope this hurts.
0 days before the crash. An orbital body has been detected 12 AU. AU must be astral units ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction for 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass.
Spooky.
It's locked.
You need a specific kind of key for that.
Okay. Well, I think we are about to experience what
Cause this
causes the
to.
bad situation, Saba.
Yep.
Warning! Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff.
So we just turned into the pathway of the thing colliding with it.
We turned into the pathway of the whatever the asteroid was. We have utility closet, computers. There's nothing else to be done. Saba's getting text messages.
Oh, is that with the beeping? Oh, text me.
A length of nylon rope.
Two.
Pony Express protection kit. Use only in case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scanner required. Okay.
Anya.
Okay. Emergency generator. Yes. The key. Take emergency key.
Okay. I'm not gonna be able to steer out because it won't allow
Well,
us.
they said the autopilot has been engaged, so I think we're doing this to disengage the autopilot.
Oh, so we're. Oh, dang! This person's trying to crash on purpose.
I mean, clearly, it forced me to turn right.
So, and do you think we're Anya then?
I don't. Well, I don't think so. No, we're the guy who's about to be rendered into like just a flesh pile in a second.
Oh.
Lend a hand. Rise and shine. Don't be daft. Lend a
Honestly,
hand.
if we're the reason why this ship crashed, I don't know. I'm okay with other people wanting to tear us apart, kind of.
Sorry about that.
Okay, I thought my thing on my side was going crazy. Man, it's so dark, even with the lights on.
Well, you see, Saba, it saves on money. Although they definitely spared no expense with all these fucking posters. That's probably fine.
You know where you're going? Oh, more
I think
posters.
I'm going insane, actually. Because why would they put posters like this?
Yeah, I think your statement may be correct. Or is that why we stopped to think because we're going insane and it wasn't on purpose?
I think we crashed the plane, or I think we crashed the spaceship because it's
Spaceship.
like a corporate hellscape.
Oh. This is fine.
This is fine.
Nothing could.
I love this art style, though, man. This is what horror games were meant to be. Nearly impossible to decipher.
It's having fun.
I'll just close that for you real quick. Do you hear that, by the way?
Sorry, say again?
You hear the sound. It's very faint, but it sounds like people just like screaming in terror.
Maybe I hear like the oohing and stuff. No, it's
You ready
locked.
for the thing to be right behind us?
I'm glad you called it.
Two months after crash.
About 2 months after?
Anyone else would do the same thing.
Swansea.
Chauncey. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. I guess you
But
can go
it
on
could
if
be
you want.
something useful, I think.
Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Ha!
You don't have to.
If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Oh, so we are okay. So that's Daisuke, Chauncey, and then
Nice.
Anya. Daisuke.
Okay. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt.
How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there?
Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility axe and...
You were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Shaughnessy. Or Chauncey. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside.
If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the doors should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device.
And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all you want then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out.
Right on. So that's a screen, or is that like outside?
This is a screen. You can tell
Okay.
because of the artifacting. Like
Yeah,
the VHS
that's what I was
track.
thinking, but I was like, it's really big.
Yeah. So you see all this foam.
Was it on fire and they...
So this is impact foam. I remember this from the demo. The idea is that in the split second before the ship hit the asteroid, it just injected every single nook and cranny in all the walls with this impact foam to prevent as much structural damage to the ship as possible. But in doing
Mm.
so, this ship is now perfectly sealed. No one can get in, no one can get out.
So I'm thinking at the beginning we were the captain then who went kind of insane.
Yes, I think it's pretty clear that we were the captain. I agree. Proper preparation prevents accidents. It's your responsibility to keep yourself and the crew safe. Medical expenses will be docked from personal credits. Do
Like,
you think it's Poye?
I don't know.
Because
Maybe.
it's the double L, so it might be Poye. Punctual deliveries are pride and promise, no matter where you are. Late deliveries will be docked from personal credits.
See, that's the thing, the stupid, like, docked from your credits. Everything will be docked from your credits. What a
Of
punishment.
course. Because like in like the fictitious corporate hellscape or whatever, that's really common, right? The idea of like, well, if you do your job literally perfectly beyond even what a robot
Hello and
can do,
welcome
you'll
to
get
Spooky
minimum
Time.
wage. But we're actually gonna like dock you and dock you and dock you until you owe us money for doing the job, right? Poye says, lend a hand. Teamwork is the soul of success. When you have completed your tasks, always check on other tasks. HR complaints about poor team
Don't
synergy may
really
result in
speak
collective
Spanish, but I
punishment.
believe I'm good is the response that
Poye
you're
says,
asking
rise and
about.
shine.
Hopefully you're
Sleep
well too.
is the best rest after a long day of work. Earn that rest. Don't overdo it or fall behind. Do not indulge in over 5 hours of rest.
Do not indulge. 5 hours is indulging after five? Jesus Christ. Okay.
They actually sell plushies of this guy for
Oh,
kids.
do they?
I wonder if so. It's what was the sorry? What's the name? We are Pony Express, right? Our
Mm-hmm.
well, yeah. I guess I could have just seen it over there. I wonder if this company is successful.
Um, so,
Like, I
Issa,
wonder if it's
we are
supposed
playing
to
a
be
horror
like
game,
a
basically.
who is that?
Someone joined on my chat. So we're playing a horror game. So if you don't like scary stuff, it's
Table of
probably not it for
ingredients.
you.
Ingredients: water, gelatin, sweetener, and tonic. Recipes: cake, drink, meat pie,
Ooh.
bread, spaghetti bolognese, spaghetti carbonara, spaghetti alfredo, lasagna, and Poye's delights. Oh,
Not that much variety, huh?
nutrition pouches. Acquire the following ingredients from the nutrition pouch dispenser: water, 3142. A convenient and stylishly modernized pasteurized water sack. Perfect for on the go while working rehydration. Reminder: do not ingest
Oh, what is
do not
spell?
ingest shower. Oh, do not ingest shower and or sink water. Only designated
Okay, caballo.
something water is safe for consumption. Oh, do they charge you for the water that you
So,
need to
that
drink?
seems reasonable. It's based
Oh,
off
I
of
could have just
everything so
clicked.
far. Perfect to go.
Only designated sack water is safe for consumption.
Oh,
So I wonder if they specifically made it so that way the what you calls it, if they specifically made it so that way all water that's outside of these like sacks is non-potable,
um,
which also means that it's
maybe.
probably not good to like clean yourself in that over a long period of time because that'll seep in through your skin.
Okay, definitely. Who knows? Maybe
Nutrition pouches.
the guy
Acquire
went
the
insane
following
because of that.
ingredients from the nutrition pouch dispenser: gelatin, 4213, enriched flavor receptacle gel, created by ingenious kitchen artist for optimal mouthfeel. Chew before swallowing. Injected within necessary vitamins and other supplements from
From
various
various
biological
biological
source,
sources.
which has
Jesus.
an asterisk. Dude, I don't know. I
That's
love the
not
vibe of this. Restricted item. Acquire the
sweetener?
following ingredients. Captain access only. Use code scanner to retrieve dispenser code. Strictly captain access only. Sweetener to be used only for crew morale boosting activities. Probably because it costs more than nothing, right? Because it's sweetener.
Probably.
Uh, Celebration prohibited in case of mediocre performance.
Oh,
Jesus
yikes.
Christ, dude. Nutrition pouches. So we can't get cake then without sugar.
Yeah.
Nutrition pouches. Tonic 1324. Bitter and zesty tonic water made to spice up the bland.
Spice
Contains
up the bland. Oh,
contains quinine. Drink in moderation to avoid health related complications. What's quinine?
okay.
Quinine.
Well, off to look. Yeah,
Are you doing it or you want me to do it?
I am doing it. Is a
Okay, I will
medication
go
used to
back to the
treat
game.
malaria and babesiasis? Yeah.
Not
Quinine and
familiar.
tonic water. Yeah, it's about killing, I think, malaria.
Huh. Pony Express standard multicultural and multi-occasional celebration cake mix recipe. A party in a bag. One set of ingredients provided per haul. Communal birthdays are encouraged. Delicious. Dude, the fucking communal birthday.
Commu-
So it's
what would your
water,
communal birthday be?
sweetener, and what was yellow? Yellow was gel.
To
Jesus
make a
Christ.
cake? Oy.
Instructions: preparing the cake with the culinary auto mixer. Step one: mix water and gelatin. That will produce cake base. Mix cake base mix and sweetener. Enjoy Pony Express standard celebration cake. Do not consume more than 2 slices. Pony Express is not
Gotcha.
liable for any personal injury or sickness resulting from failure to adhere to company guidelines. So, like, even the stuff that they're providing to you is literally just like not cool, like fit for human consumption, dude.
Yeah,
Drink
most things are
recipe:
like that.
water, tonic, sweetener. Wait, is there anything on this list that can be made without fucking sweetener? Enjoy Pony Express specialty mocktail drink. There's the only two things. Wait, I thought there was more things. Yeah, wasn't there like there was recipes for so cake, drink, meat pie, bread, spaghetti, lasagna, and Poyet's delights. We don't have anything after meat pie or from meat pie onwards, rather. What the hell? Okay, so we're gonna be doing some menial tasks at some point. Clearly, it's all cans. Also, is there any sound?
I'm not hearing anything.
Oh, I can sprint.
That's going to be useful to us, sure.
Food. We'd be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. This machine was empty even before the crash. Chauncey saw to that. Thanks, Chauncey. Oh, Parcheesi.
Hey, dude. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle?
How much food do we have left?
I'd say like 4 months-ish.
That's really bad, Saba. Do you remember what I said at the beginning? We were at day 147 of 382.
Oh,
So if we have
ugh.
4 months ish of like food left, that means that at some point, like there's gonna be a whole like month or two where we don't have anything. Less than the remaining air supply, but
Yeah, it
we
seems
can
like
make
we're
it
gonna
last in
die
theory.
first anyway.
We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Oh, look like Chauncey.
God, I like that they're
Saba's also just not reading anymore, but that's okay.
going kind of fast.
You weren't reading.
It'll impress
It'll
the
impress the ladies
ladies.
too. Oh,
Hell yeah.
Daisuke thinks that this is just like a regular shipwreck situation.
Real problems running out of toilet paper. True. Man, this is depressing because we know it's gonna be not great.
Has Chauncey been like this towards you for your whole internship? Jeez, man.
Yeah.
A spud like me following him around for an entire year. I think if I remember correctly, Chauncey is like the current engineer of the ship, and Daisuke is training to replace him.
Oh, man, who'd want
Yeah.
an internship like this?
Somebody
Pressing.
who doesn't have any other options because this is a corporate hellscape. He may be cranky, but he's a legit wizard of a mechanic. I was like, you rock. This is what years and years and years and years of experience looks like. Oh, wait.
Did you find the scanner thing?
I'd ask Anya about it. Yeah, well, we need that so we can get into the cargo. Once again, the game is called Mouthwashing, so we already kind of know what's in there.
They're gonna, what is it? Some vulgar language. So then we'll have to wash their man. There's a lot of these bright sunset. Doesn't look great. He doesn't want to keep still anymore.
What about the painkillers?
It just hurts him so much I can't stand the noise.
You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else.
I was thinking, we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out.
It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized, but it could still be unstable.
I just think, well, it's the only place that the code scanner could still be.
Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look.
I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with the captain.
Curly.
Right, sorry, with Curly's medication.
People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya?
Yeah, forget it. Okay, Jimmy, what's up with this, okay?
Saba, we've been trapped in we are sealed in our own catacomb. I think it makes sense to be stressed. It just sucks because it's like it's not her fault. Because I think I told you that in the demo, I believe they reveal that like she was a like first year veterinary school student, and they like essentially tricked her into being
Into the
the
job,
ship's
yeah.
nurse.
Gonna feed him the meds?
Yeah. His bandages are also looking wet.
You know, we're out of fresh ones. She has to, like, just wash it and, like... Apply it back on.
So this
Oh,
is the captain.
hands and feet?
Well, I mean, he was in the cockpit when we did a like head-on collision, so this is good.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
10 milligram oxycodone extended release capsules. The good stuff.
The good stuff.
Oh, he opened his mouth.
Oh, you're doing it.
Oh, never mind. I opened it.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
You know what they
I'm
say.
not gonna lie.
Pain is how we know
If
we're,
you're
we're
in
still
this
living.
condition, would you really want to, like, remain alive?
So actually, I do know why they're trying to keep him alive. If rescue does come, you'll remember that at the beginning it said like 4,000 credits deducted from from personnel pay for failure to, navigate or whatever. If the captain dies, the crew shares the blame and they're all going to lose
Oh,
all of the
blame the
money that
captain.
they would have been paid for the job. So if they keep him alive, they can be like, he did it. He will incur all the debt and they will all still get paid like normal.
Mm-hmm. Hey, yo, Mike. Welcome to spooky. Maybe spookier than Halloween time, but we're gonna see how it is.
Oh,
Ah, Dratini.
we have to shove the pill down
Oh,
his throat.
wee. Ugh. Ooh.
Dude, it's the eye. It's the
Baby
eye
Dratini
just
and
staring at us.
long Dratini. So whose mouth are we washing? Our own mouths in a minute, I think. We're kind of stuck on a boat that I think we're gonna die in. And from what Zach's
Shit,
told
but
me,
yes.
the only available food we'll eventually find ourselves with is mouthwash. So there you go.
Calendar.
Don't you just love being in a contained, inescapable metal box?
We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep.
Why do you think he did it?
Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better?
I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case.
He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it for one reason or another.
I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Yeah.
Where is she?
Honestly, I'm surprised he's still alive, but yeah. Insulation foam. And so it just stays like that? It won't, like, melt under
It
anything or,
is. It
like...
is as hard as concrete.
Wow. Yeah, I'll only ever go into, like, a sub to kind of... Or, like, one of the giant naval ships. Just to, see what it's like. But then I'm like, nah, man, I can't. I don't think I could ever deal with this.
It's Anya.
To people who can, good on you, okay? Not me.
Oh, there's Chauncey. Lounge. Oh, is this the? Is this going to lead back up to the? Yes. Okay. Great.
So they're hoping that someone's gonna show up.
Well, from their perspective, they know the company doesn't give a shit about them, but what they do think that the company gives a shit about is the cargo. So the ship survived, the cargo is arguably intact. So at some point, the 382 days will pass. They'll realize, oh, the ship isn't here. Let's go find them along the route. And then they're hoping that they'll be found sometime after that.
That is a long time. Oh.
382 days. Let's assume that it takes them because
That's
it
more
took
than a
them a
year.
hundred. Well, it took yes, but remember, it took us 147 days just to get to where we crashed. So assuming that they had like I don't know some like a faster ship, like a non-cargo ship, come get us. Let's bring that down to like 90. That's still 470 days.
Yeah, I don't.
You know what I
That
mean?
doesn't seem. It does not seem feasible.
Seems very bad. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry. I ain't going over my break time allowance. Ha!
We care about that?
Working on what? What does it look like in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out of it. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. Good point.
Air seal?
I thought we crashed onto a planet, but I think we're just drifting through the vacuum of space right now.
Is it
I
space?
ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch
What
was
is
open during
space?
maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only his down with his downstairs long nose. Okay. Just like my useless kids back home.
Oh,
And
well,
no,
that's
I ain't letting
nice.
anyone mess around in there. All right, Chauncey, keep me updated. Clearly a guy you can't argue with. I don't need no supervision. I mean, it's not a window, right? Like, is that a window that we can see into? Because this is the yeah. So that's not. I mean, he could be lying for all we know. Hmm.
Bleep, bleep. Do you like the idea, or what do you think of, like, spaceships, but they're, like, submarines instead of, like, you know.
What a strange question, Saba.
Like, is this the first aesthetic you think of when you think of spaceship?
I mean, when I think of them in fiction, no, but in genuinely, I could very much see this being what spaceships look like predominantly in the future. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Crude, easy to construct, easy to take apart.
Hmm.
Open the cargo hold. Okay. So this is where the captain was when it crashed. Well, actually, we played that section and he was like wandering around, so I don't know. Also, Anya's employee card isn't here anymore. I wonder if that matters.
She probably took it, right?
739. Okay. And this is the. Huh. Okay.
So I wonder what the loop is, because so far we're like
Oh,
experiencing this day or whatever.
I think the loop is going to be day after day as like the place deteriorates, right?
Yeah, but like, what'll cause us to like how are we gonna initiate like a time loop, like going to bed or.
I think it's gonna be going to bed, obviously. Yeah,
Okay.
maybe sitting down for dinner even. What was the point of this number? Because it said the protection kit, right? That's what it said. Because it was 739, but I don't understand what it's for. Pony Express protection kit. Use only in case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scanner required. Right, but where do
So
I
we need the
put in the
code
code?
scanner.
Saba, I need you to like pay attention. I already picked it up and I already got the code.
Use it to review. Yeah, if it doesn't give you a prompt.
I just don't know where we would put it in because this doesn't work. I mean, it's probably not important, but or not important right now.
Maybe you're supposed to. Did you go back to? I don't know how much I didn't see
I
it all, but
already
did you tell
know what
her?
we're supposed to be doing. I was just curious about what that code was. I have to
Oh,
use the
okay.
code scanner on this little doodad right here to see what the emergency number is. 7 or 4517.
Maybe
There
it
it
took
is.
care of that. Wow, that
Did
is a
the
lot.
game crash? Oh, 7 days before the crash.
Are you listening?
Oh, we're in the medical wing. You can see the busted up vent. Yeah, yeah. Damn. I'm so sorry. I couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psyche eval.
Well, you gave the same answers as last time. You wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you.
As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya.
Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do.
Jimmy.
He acts as if I do these things for fun. And I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses.
Well, I could take it off your hands.
Really?
I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me.
I suppose you are the captain.
I am the captain.
Thank you. What a relief. Well, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. Can't expect me to perform miracles! Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Okay, so
Oh.
we're back to
Oh.
being the captain.
Okay. When it's right, it's right. Anya, you okay? Anxiety.
It's
Breathe
cool to
in,
see that, like, the
hold, breathe
window,
out, hold.
the window,
Sorry?
or whatever, air quotes, window is, like, different.
This thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They must have changed it manually, but I don't know why they would. Well, I mean, it's obviously for like video game aesthetic reasons, but I don't know why they
I think
would.
it's probably stuck after the crash.
Yippee.
Nice.
You see that? Yippee. We are here for you.
Eyes. Daisuke described his experience as intern so far as awesome, super cool, and like totally awesome. Like really awesome. Should I be worried?
I like the idea of the medical officer having to do routine psych evaluations because the company knows that they put so much stress on their employees that it's gonna cause like a mental collapse. uh, Warning: property of Pony Express. That'd be kind of interesting if we could see what uh, Jimmy looked like.
Maybe. We're supposed to talk to him.
Also, were those we're supposed to talk to Jimmy and Swansea.
Oh, it's sorry.
It's I think it's Parcheesi actually. No, I'm gonna double check to make sure I know my board game history.
Who is it? Who's right?
Kinda.
Sorry.
Not really. It's also not sorry though. Oh, you know what it is? I think it's Ludo. Ludo. Yes. It is the original Ludo board. Okay. It's essentially sorry though. You are correct about that. The sorry has the spaces where you land on them and you zip forward.
Hmm.
It's pretty much the only difference. I just wanted to make sure that I still knew my history. Hey, I'm the captain. Give me give me sugar. It's still the same thing, right? Oh, code.
Oh.
Ah. Hopefully, I have time to still do that. What is this? Toilet?
Still
I'm
working.
still clocked in. I'm still clocked
Can't
in
be
though, so I
can't be
can't go
taking
back to
no
my
breaks,
quarters.
Zach. Be taking no breaks.
I don't remember these being all scratched up. Do you?
Um. Sure.
Oh, you must be Jimmy. And Pony Express said they didn't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tolpar is starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Hmm. Plus, they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Maybe you should intervene, or we could just close the door. Your call. Okay. So clearly, someone's yelling at someone else. Oh, cryopods. They have about 20 years of backup power. Oh, do you think that's what Swansea's doing in real time in like the modern day is that he's trying to make it so that way he fixes one of the cryopods so he can survive and everyone else just dies.
Oh. That. I mean, this would be really helpful. Is he
Hey,
stuck?
Daisuke.
This is unfortunate.
Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass.
I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency phone?
Because you're doubting all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. I mean, we could keep talking to them, but I don't think we have to. Do not touch. You got it.
Gotta go get the fire axe.
He's got a long way to go. So, do I have the code scanner? I don't. No, I do. Okay. So I do this. 2609.
But does it change every time? Or is it when someone knows the code?
I think it's the same code every time, which is crazy.
Yeah, because you could just
That means
tell
like
them.
also, yeah, I was gonna say. Well, I mean, because you're not. Well, I think because if he tells them, the computer's gonna be like minus $10,000 million from your pay. Back in my day, we didn't have to go through a dog and pony show for every little thing. Might as well put our cutlery behind the lock. Here. Okay, can I use axe? Okay. So the foam isn't the worst thing in the world to clear. It's just the problem is that we're afraid that if we break too much of the
Ouch.
foam, it's going to cause a like exposure to the vacuum of space.
Yeah, but I feel like we should have gone through at least some of it, right? Or I guess the air pocket. There,
Guess
that's I guess
so.
the thing. Air, you never know where the air pocket is.
Yeah. Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fucking fully collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked?
Yeah, but like you can't fit in there to fix it, right?
Dice K.
So I can totally handle it.
Captain, give me the axe. Swansea, this could have damaged the pods. You can't something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned all this up, yeah?
I'm not gonna lie. I thought he wanted the axe because he wanted to kill Daisuke.
No, yes,
He's
that was
like,
the joke.
okay, okay. I was like, dang,
Because
Captain, you're giving him.
Daisuke called him fat. It's okay to be big, boss. My Gramps was super huge. He lived until like 60. These damn round fork. It ain't this mess up. But you got the axe.
Up with your
Well, I
bare
mean, hold
hands.
on. Can I not note from Swansea? Because I'm supposed to talk. Well, I guess this is me talking to Swansea, right? So we resolved that situation. Got it. Okay. Now I gotta talk to Jimmy, who is now blocking the doorway like a villain. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then? Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear about all those
Oh,
cartoon horses.
cartoon horses.
Is that something you were born with or a recent develop? All right. Shut up. Let's go to the cockpit.
It does
Okay.
feel a little bad to be playing the character who ends up on a bed full of bandages.
It is interesting though, because Anya even said like, "Well, you use the exact same answers that you said last time, so like, yeah, you obviously you passed 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay.
It's basically one, two,
I mean,
three,
I don't
four,
remember any of these,
but you shuffle it down.
2, 3, 4, 1.
Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 1.
How your statement makes no sense. So all of the codes are made of 1, 2, 3, and 4. So they're all 1, 2, 3, 4 shuffled up.
No, but this one specifically is just like you just bring the
It's
one back. 2, 3, 4, 1.
2, 3,
4, 1.
2, 3, 4, 1. Got it. Okay, so you're saying put the one at the end.
Yeah.
That's a good way of remembering that. Oh, my parents are making dinner downstairs. It really sucks that if I technically wanted like a full night's sleep, I would have to go to bed about an hour after the stream ends.
Once again,
I'm at,
once you've moved, God, it'll be way easier. to do
Yeah.
stream stuff.
Is that a thing? No. Okay. Why is there such a big like thing in between the cockpit and everything else?
I don't know
Oh,
the
we're going
structural.
crazy.
Oh, are we?
Yes. There was no ladder, there was no staircase leading down to the cockpit.
Why did he start going insane?
Probably just isolation and stress.
Oh
This is
yeah.
good.
Oh yeah. This is looking exactly like a cockpit.
This is good. Ooh. It is very pretty.
I guess he's now on a planet in space and just
Well, I mean, he's clearly just like having a psychotic episode. If the company hadn't cut corners getting Anya,
Oh, do you think this
she
is what he's
probably would have
seeing as he's doing
recognized
all
it.
that stuff?
Maybe, I don't know. It's a good question.
Ooh.
A bunch of busted ladders. The ladders probably means something specific. Oh, I can't turn the camera anymore. I have to walk in this direction. Hey, the sunrise.
Oh, it's very bright. It's the
That's symbolic.
oh. Like a little like the motion of the walking.
Head bob.
Bob.
The name of my D&D character. Well,
Jimmy?
yeah. Well, I mean, he said meet us in the cockpit, so we did.
Jimmy, we've been going insane, Jimmy.
Nah, I'm not gonna say that. So we're the guy who is giving him a psyche val. Jimmy bet me 50 credits this thing will never see the outside of this locker. So far, he's winning. Well, when. I mean, I'm pretty sure the nylon rope is supposed to be for when you need to, like, hang yourself. Pretty sure.
Ugh. Morbid.
Hmm. You can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Let's see.
Methinks yes.
I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise? Off the record. I like it. We're in control here. I didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. But what with how you struggle back on Earth? Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So, what is it? Hmm? How come it's always like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long haul freighter captain? And that's bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new, even if I'm bad at it? I guess I get it. You reach the highest rung of this ladder. It's interesting. The ladder imagery from the blood ocean that we were just in. Do you think that has to do anything with that?
You know, probably, I'm thinking.
Well, I was wondering if the bent ladder might have represented like an accident that occurred in Curly's like past,
Hmm.
but maybe it is literally just metaphorical instead of it being like a representation. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still, a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. While I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey, you know I believe in you. Here, on Earth. Doesn't matter. You should write that on the psyche bell. Message incoming. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. Do we get to see what the message was? Oh, we do.
Probably.
Wait, hold on. Saba, who were we in the beginning?
So in the beginning, I don't know. That's the question. Someone else.
I wonder if we were Jimmy in the beginning because
That's the thing.
this is the seat where we piloted it into the thing, but we just sat like this is the only seat I have the option of sitting in.
Welcome to Spooky Game.
Now, is that just because
Mary?
that's just where he picked, or is that because that's the co-pilot? Like this is the co-pilot chair, and we were Jimmy at the beginning. I don't know.
I think that's going to be like the big question, right?
Is like who actually caused the accident?
Because Curly can't say anything in the future.
Correct. Very true. I wonder. Like the only thing I wish. Hello. That says take responsibility. I don't know if you saw that.
I think it may be Jimmy. I think Jimmy's the bad man.
I think we might have already identified that Jimmy had a psychotic break and like pinned.
But it's kind of crazy because we just witnessed Curly having a psychotic break.
Correct. I think everybody's having psychotic breaks and then just dealing with it because it's a corporate hellscape. Except for Daisuke, because he's too stupid to have a psychotic.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Like, I wonder if each of them has like their own psychotic thing going on. Like, I don't know exactly what you would describe. Like, Curly is clearly having some sort of like hallucinatory like schizophrenia, right? Like, that's pretty clear.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what Jimmy has. Jimmy might have something completely different. But like Anya, I think is depressed. Daisuke doesn't have anything because I think he's just stupid. And then Chauncey, I think, has paranoia, has like chronic paranoia because he always seems to think that everybody's out to get him.
Ah. Watch, we just so happen to be in a part of space that's sending out like creepy brain signals, and we don't know we're being affected by the psychonic waves. Yeah.
Well, you see, there's a whole history of like psychokinetic nonsense happening. Weird.
That guy with his eyebrows definitely doesn't look evil.
Well, so this is supposed to be a cartoon showing you the like why it's good to be employed. Man, could you imagine owning a home?
It's a hard thought. So, I'm gonna have to lower again later, but very low. Space! The final frontier.
Oh.
Black
sucked into a
hole.
black hole, forming a quasar.
It's interesting you can see it on the floor.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. There is like a black hole like right there that you just can't see. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
The answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so
No, I actually remember this.
100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks which make up everything in the world. Ships and shoes and sealing wax.
It's a very like
And
keen.
cabbages.
It's like a very keen period of time that they're kind of shooting for here, in terms of aesthetic. This one's comforting. This one makes me feel good about what I'm watching.
Where are they?
Looks like a meat locker because they're hanging it from the ceiling. Yeah.
Okay. Once again, music doth maketh the atmosphere bad in this scenario.
Snake oil. Dr. Utopia, sensational new discovery.
ISM? I'm gonna see if that actually means something.
I mean, that's a really hard acronym to.
What is
Huh.
In the United States of the mid-19th century, the phrase the ISMs was used as a collective derogatory term. Oh, like radical social reform movements. I don't think
But what does
Institute of Science
ISM
and
stand for?
Management. Yeah, there's
Oh,
not.
ISM for labor. I'm assuming it must be immigrant something, because like based on what the guy is saying, it just sounds like he's like it's essentially just slavery.
Yeah, this is not telling me like what like the letters stand for, but more like
All right,
the term itself.
because now I'm curious. Acronym. Uh, there's a lot of
Oh, my little
these.
cat's not working. I don't know why. It should have been.
Oh, Saba, you were
That.
looking at ism, not ISM.
Oh,
It's like the
may
suffix.
make sense. Okay, that's true. An ism is a thing.
ISM, Institute for Supply Management. The Institute for Supply Management was formed in 1915. It's a nonprofit. Uh, certified professional supply management and blah blah blah. So it's essentially a supply management company that utilizes all forms of labor in order to like help maintain what it does. Okay. So I think this commercial is just about like, hey, utilize this ISM for labor and it will
Hmm.
do wonders for you. It is just funny though cuz it's like this ad makes it seem like it's supposed to be a good thing, but the guy's literally like a snake oil salesman, which is universally a bad thing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
This is just static, right? I don't have to stay on this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Nice. Okay. And he's back up.
Oh,
Oh, we're getting close.
a revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. Dragon Breath X Mouthwash. All day fire fresh. Consult with your local dental hygiene specialist before, during, and after use of Dragon X mouthwash. Will not accept. Okay, so it's not. So once again, just like everything else in this future, it's not actually fit for human consumption, but they sell it anyway because fuck you.
Wow. Ooh.
This is yeah,
Mouthwash.
unfucking believable. It's true. There's a lot.
This room looks freaking endless.
Mouthwash does have calories in it, though. It also has
It
alcohol, depending on what it's made out of, so that's probably the bigger problem.
Sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant.
Potential it has as a disinfectant.
Oh my god.
It's not even good mouthwash. Oh, that's so funny. And and that's why they said like it doesn't leave a bad taste because they put sugar in it. Oh, let me see that. 14% ethanol. Ha!
Fonzie's probably gonna have a fun time because he's like, alcohol, oh yeah.
Hello.
What are you doing? Stop that.
Hoo-wee. I love how everybody spells that differently.
Wee wee.
Woo-wee. Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? The sound of 50 inches of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Go run into cheers.
Yikes.
Captain Curly, here.
Yes, anyone could get seriously blasted off of this stuff.
Yeah, and kill you in the process.
This can't be real.
So, I mean, as far as I know, Anya's not great at her job, but she is the only person with literally any medical training.
Medical, yeah.
And, we're the captain. So of the 4 people that are, reasonably active, the only person who we really don't need is Daisuke, which probably means that Curly is going to end up killing himself, and Daisuke is going to be the head engineer, which is going to be bad.
Oh.
Right? Like, that's probably the situation that's going to happen. Now it can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Hey, I want to teach you how to drink like a man. Oh. Having a psychotic break again. Or is this a time skip? 6 days before the crash.
Break what news?
I need to tell them. I've been having suicidal thoughts, but the company finds that inconvenient, so I'm sorry. Okay, well. Oh, fuck. Surprise!
Surprise! Gotcha!
Cheers. Oh, it's the communal birthday.
But they're only surprising him, I guess.
Well, Curly apparently was actually a good captain, right? Also, why is Anya the only one that has fucking, giant anime eyes? Everyone else has, regular human eyes, but Anya just has, anime girl, giant eyes.
Giant eyes. We can have it whenever.
We did Swansea last haul, remember?
Oh, it's only one surprise per trip.
I hate to say it though, our duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. Yeah, that's true. All right, we get to make a cake. Exciting.
I thought we needed to tell them.
Maybe not totally unless. You know something that hasn't come up yet that I wonder if it is going to come up? Because Swansea might be like a blowhard, but I don't think that he's stupid. And he was saying like Daisuke only thinks with his dick, right? I do wonder if that's going to be an issue, considering that Anya is the only woman on the ship.
Maybe. So far, we haven't really seen him say anything like that, but...
And that's what I'm saying, right? Where it's just like, what made Swansea say that? Was Swansea just jealous of, like, the young and virile, like, Daisuke? Or in private, does Daisuke talk about, like, man, like, Anya's, like, kind of hot, right? You know what I mean?
Either or. I think both seem plausible.
So, okay, I can talk to you. No, I can't. What the hell? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I think we're just going to be usurped
lazy.
out of the... I need to tell them. And now we have to make a cake.
What do you think he has to tell them?
I don't know. I'm going insane. Makes sense.
You know what I was thinking? When he says I have to tell them, obviously the implication for us is supposed to be, oh, I'm suicidal. I wonder if I have to tell them in this case is actually just him being like, yeah, I'm planning on retiring.
Maybe. Because it looked ominous, but maybe it's not ominous, you know?
Maybe it's actually like pretty normal, all things considered. I mean, okay, so I got all this, which is great, but where do I put in the code? Oh. After all these
is he
years,
fired?
just like that, he might have been fired. Which, if that is the case, that would give more credence to him actually being the one who committed suicide.
It's still the same.
Or would he have been happy about that?
Maybe happy based off of the
Right?
last conversation we had when it
Right,
was
because that
7
was his
days.
thing, was that he kind of wanted something new, but 2, 3, 4, 1. Got it. So we got that, but where do I put it in?
I think.
I mean, it's the
where those three things are. The thing that looks like.
Well, this seems like a can. Like there's no place to. We're looking for a number pad. Oh, water packet. Okay, well we got one because it was water, gel, and sweetener.
Guys, to go.
Yo, I wonder
heavy
if
on the
we
sweetener.
could fuck up. I wonder if we could fuck up this scene by just what the hell?
That's
I'm
a
sorry?
ginormous knife.
That's not even a cake knife. What the fuck is that? Holy Christ. Like, is it this? Not now. Okay, well, where do I get the food? Oh! It's this. I thought this was like a hot plate. No, this is where you get the packets from. 2, 3, 4, 1. There you go.
Oh!
Okay, so we got water, we got that, so now we need gel. Where's gel? Gel is 4213.
4213.
Thank you.
Now, do you want to put extra sweetener in it?
No.
Okay.
Might not be the most fun thing in the world, but...
So you need to put, what is it, water and gelatin together, and then the other one?
Water, gelatin. They don't even show us.
Ugh.
All right, so now we got this. Take plain cake. Now we use plain cake, and then we use sweetener.
A mockery of sugar. Did you see that? That's what it had said when it was in your hand.
The sweetener.
Yeah.
Remember, we're not allowed to let anybody have more than one And I don't think it's because they're cheap. I think it's because it will literally kill you.
Do.
Yay. I made the cake. Huzzah.
Speech. Speech.
Speech.
Do it, speech.
Hey, what's wrong? Oh. That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Oh, I wonder if the order was canceled.
Oh. Man, he just couldn't keep it in until after they had eaten the cake.
Oh, no,
huh?
Pony Express is shutting down? Oh, shit! Saba, that means that no one's coming for us.
But they sent them a like letter, right? So they know they're still out here.
Saba, this is 6 days before the accident.
This is
Like,
great.
keep in mind, when we crash, it's day 147. There's still well over 200 days left until the day where we're supposed to arrive, and the company will be long since dissolved if they're shutting down. there's no one coming for us. We're gonna die. I don't have any savings.
Last
was one of the last manned crew freighter companies. Okay. Earlier this week.
Oh, you're following me. Oh, I
Oh.
didn't know that. Oh.
Oh my gosh! Sorry, I got spooked out. Hello, thank you for the follow. So I guess you got what you wanted without the guilt. Oh shit. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him?
I'm sorry, but is he talking as if it's Curly's fault?
Pearl?
Curly.
Oh, Curly.
Yeah.
I think that Jimmy is just an angry guy. I think he's jealous and angry. I think that he in his mind might be thinking right now that Curly asked to get shut down or something, but I don't know. It's weird.
No, he doesn't know whether or not he wants to be here anymore.
Super Sia A. I'm assuming that's how the name is pronounced. But hello, welcome to stream. I'm new. How's your day? My day's pretty good. Getting ready for a flight tomorrow, so I'm just chilling out with my friend Saba here. She's this white cat. Say hi.
Hello.
I was like, just having a good time playing a good video game.
Scary
Hope you enjoy
video
the stream.
game.
It's definitely unsettling. I don't know if that's scary though.
Super scary.
Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. And for bigger and better, right? We're the ones trying. Oh shit, dude.
We're the ones you're trying to escape? Yeah, Jimmy, you're like.
That's not what I meant.
It is, sir. How are you to tell me what I meant? Huh?
Oh, Anya. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're super right. I think I absolutely think that it's Jimmy who crashed the ship.
Some last ditch attempt to make him feel like anything, you know, to make him feel like he's worth something.
I think that Jimmy recognizes that his life is going to be stuck in a rut probably for the rest of his life, whereas the captain, through some twist of fate, is able to like pursue what he wants. And so Jimmy's like, fuck that.
I think
I'm
he's
gonna
got
knock you
experience,
out.
yeah.
I'm gonna knock you out and leave you in the cockpit, right?
Like,
I'm not allowed to click on the cake. I just picked up the knife. This isn't picking somebody to murder, right?
I mean, everyone was alive afterwards, so I'm not too sure.
This must be like serve them cake, right?
I think so. Hoping.
Who would you serve last? I want to serve Anya first because she is genuinely devastated.
Yeah.
I don't want to serve Jimmy last because I think Daisuke wouldn't even notice that I served him last.
Sure, so yeah.
So
one...
Anya, Jimmy, Swansea, and then Daisuke.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, I mean, we're not allowed to click anything. I don't freaking know.
Can I stand up? Nope, I cannot stand up.
Can you go into, like, your object things and use knife or something?
Oh, yes. Good thinking, Saba. Do we hit the saw through the cake?
Oh my god. Keep going. You got it. It's like weirdly...
Well, I mean,
do
it
we
is
stop?
made of gel,
Okay.
right? 3 months after the crash, so we're Jimmy again. Check on Curly.
He's gonna say some stuff, isn't he? He's gonna say... He's gonna reveal some stuff.
I think Curly, the human corpse, can't say anything, but I think we're gonna hear him.
No, I'm thinking Jimmy's gonna... Maybe Jimmy's gonna go say, like...
Jimmy's gonna be
Yeah.
like, you fucking guy. Hey, I found Daisuke's employee card.
I'm gonna be like, this is what you get, or whatever, you know. Sawing it like a watermelon? Do you saw your watermelons, Duplosion? Just imagine. Oh my god. All you need is a knife.
Oh my god.
Oh. See, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I think Jimmy is like, he's coping. He's coping real hard. He's like, I'm in charge now. I can take care of this. He's just coping.
You remember what he said in the psyche eval question, right? Where it's like, I kind of like it. We're in control here.
Yeah, it's him.
Oh, we couldn't even use the gel pack if we wanted to because it's in here.
See, like this, I think you could totally axe apart right there. I think that's
absolutely
fine.
Fully agree with that, which I think we're probably going to do.
Doesn't everyone Duplosion asks? I'm not sure. I think I could just use a knife and cut through watermelon.
Watermelon.
I don't even know if I own a saw.
Oh, he moved. Oh, he's like in pain. Oh, we need to ask Anya because we don't want to over medicate.
To saw something can be an adjective, right? I have not seen my saw. My saw.
My seesaw.
My seesaw. You're right, verb.
Okay.
Correct.
Dude, it's great. Oh, we're definitely going to come back in here later, and there's going to be way more boxes gone.
But there's so many boxes. Like, so many boxes.
Yeah, because we can't even see the back, right? You could see, like, there's more pillars back there. So it's like, this is way bigger than even this. But the I guess the part that I mean, not that it needs it, but like I am a little curious now. Where is all of this going? Because like obviously they're drinking it, but they have to, they have to take care of it afterwards.
It should be like, yeah, some of it got knocked over. It's fine.
He says it's filled with foam, and we don't even know that it's filled with foam, so he's definitely lying.
They're having a talk without.
He's got the axe.
That's how it has to be. Jimmy.
It's nighttime, quote unquote. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before? Must have slipped my mind, Anya.
I think she's got a lot going on, but at least she's like, it's. Oh yeah, it's.
I think she's depressed and extremely out of her depth. you know, I think it's causing a lot of mental stress. Getting a lot of use out of that right now. Force of habit, don't overthink it. Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they've even noticed we're missing. It'd take a rescue ship
so long to get here. It's not inconceivable. I just thought of something that they never really like touched upon, or they haven't touched upon yet. What's powering this ship?
Not sure. I don't think
we
ever
haven't
stated.
seen like a generator or an engine or anything like that. But in the cartoon thing, they talked about the atom, so I wonder if it is a nuclear reactor.
Well, this is like future,
This had something here. Am I wrong? When we were playing as the captain, I'm pretty sure there was something in here. So all of this was just a double check to make sure that we're not about to overdose the captain on oxy.
But isn't this kind of even more evil that like now if this is all Jimmy's fault? He's trying to keep the captain alive so he can get out scot-free.
Correct. Yes. I think that is assuming that our hypothesis is correct, that is the intention of this whole debacle. The way they look at me, what can I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that.
And yeah, I don't think I like Jimmy.
I think Jimmy is the bad guy. I agree.
Did it sound like this before?
Well, not exactly. He was like gagging and choking because we were shoving it down his throat. But
that sounded like he was fighting back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying.
I wonder if he wants to die.
Like he literally has no eyelid to close his eye.
Correct. So imagine how painful and uncomfortably dry his only eye is at this point. Oh.
Flashing back.
Oh my, what the fuck?
Take responsibility.
Dude, that definitely says take responsibility, right? We should have some. Why, it's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get subpar stuff. Now, what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? Is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. But other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant. Yeah? So if you'll do the honors. There's no way we're
I
not gonna
feel
attack
like,
him, right?
yeah. It's
Also, I love
interesting the
look at
was
all
it like
this in
the
vision.
pixelation visual that like you move and then it turns into something else?
Yeah. It was like not a filtering error. I don't remember what it's called. It used to happen on old TVs. Where the fuck is the knife? It's
I'm
like
not
in
sure.
his
It's also
back.
kind of dark, so it's a bit hard to see.
It actually would be kind of fun if it was in his back because we betrayed him.
Yeah, stab in the back.
Ooh, the UI is deeply red when we're in these visions.
It's like 10 times worse.
Dude, it's so fucking dark. This is probably okay.
We're not gonna run into something scary, right?
Well, the thing is that in the real game, right? Oh, we need a knife. It's gonna be the axe.
What if he's like sleepwalking?
It is interesting to note that in the real game, oh, in the captain's chair, or what we think is the captain's chair. Nice. Take axe.
Oh, the eyes. Oh.
What? Oh, fuck. That's comfy.
I don't like singular eye imagery.
It is
In almost
deeply
anything.
unsettling. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, Saba, you're gonna really not like one of the bosses I have planned for a TTRPG session one day.
Luckily, Zack, the idea of one I can contend with, having a visual is different.
Oh, I'm gonna have to commission artwork for it then. Oh, you mean like that?
What even is
It's an
happening to
eyeball,
that?
but it's like the visuals are tracking. It's very interesting. It's a cool visual.
It looks like it's like a comet.
Well, I mean, it is an eyeball, but yeah. Oh,
Remember, probably use. There was also do nothing, but I don't think that actually, like, that's not a decision, right?
not really. It do nothing just kind of puts you back to the menu, I think. 4 months after the crash, so it's another month afterwards.
You want to see if the boxes have lessened it? Looks
Just a
relatively the
little bit.
same.
Yeah. There's a couple extra spots now, but not a whole lot.
Nice
Hey,
game.
nice kid. You drunk off your ass? Sorry, kid.
My
Such a
mom found
slacker,
this
she
internship
said.
for me.
Oh, now he's gonna. Okay, so he's gonna have like an inferiority complex. So that's his thing. Because Jimmy is like Jimmy has like a persecution complex. Swansea is paranoid. This guy has like an inferiority complex, and then Anya is depressed. I'm still very interested though, because I could have swore in the demo Anya had several, or not several, I guess 2 points in the demo where she like snapped, like angry, and we haven't seen that yet.
How long is this game?
I don't know.
I guess I can look up how long to beat. It says 2.5 hours.
Really?
Yeah. Your gamer strives to see
Well,
all
we're
aspects
an
of the
hour and a
game.
half
You are
in.
likely to spend around 3.5 hours. So hopefully 2.5 is enough. Because I know I need to go
Yeah,
somewhere at
I
4.
really don't have the time to to go any further. I still need to eat.
Yeah, I gotta make sure to leave on time today.
Oh fuck.
We haven't moided him.
Just leave his mouth open, let his insides dry out. This is probably okay. Oh god. It'll be all the sad motherfuckers on the toll bar in the sky with diamonds.
Okay, I think it's repetition now.
So I wonder if he's the one that's been encouraging Daisuke to like drink a lot. Still need to find Swansea's employee card. Oh, you know what would be sick if we find Curly's employee card towards the end of the game, but then the photo, like the picture, is like burnt or busted, so we can't actually see what he looked like before the
Ooh.
accident. Or the crash, rather, not accident.
Mouthwash plus mouthwash. Can you take
What?
another mouthwash?
No, I mean maybe from somebody. I didn't realize that you could just put stuff on there though. Wait, can I put the scanner on there?
I don't think you want to use that.
No, okay. It doesn't have a use option. But I was just wondering, like, wouldn't that be silly? Wouldn't that be kind of weird?
Kinda wacky.
Hey, Anya.
Maybe she'll give you this bottle.
Startled you. Honestly, yeah.
I was thinking, you know about that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? Store some in the storage locker.
Okay. Okay, so talk to Swansea to get the axe then. Also, let's.
Oh, we
keep
may
talking
have
about
to. We may have to get
Daisuke
give
to come
him
back.
that or
Oh, give him the. Got it. Okay, good idea. The man with the plan. Hey, it's the. That was the busted thing from our vision. Okay. Well. use axe. So this is what she was talking about, I'm pretty sure. I'm straight up going to take a swing and then check again every time. Okay. Oh no. Saba, you're muted.
I did say, oh no, so I was like, do you think we're gonna torture him?
Oh! Hi, Anya. Oh!
I'm getting us through this. Find the code scanner. Figure out the door code. Yes. Not too much. Maybe this, like, other UI is actually part of his, like, delusion.
That would be interesting. But we've seen it in. Well, actually, you know what? Because Curly was also having delusions, as far as we could tell, based on like people calling us by name. And it's interesting because Curly also had on-screen UI. So do you think the UI? So yeah, maybe the UI is just a manifestation of like hallucinations. Wow, Jimmy is not a super great guy.
I'm just waiting until we break this Curly's jaw because he's mad and he doesn't want to deal with this. Oh, it's either we kill him or we give him...
Combine mouthwash and then this to trick somebody that we want to kill. I don't want to do that though. The game's probably going to force us, sadly, but...
Yeah, but until we're forced to
Oh, wait a minute. Weren't we giving him 10 milligrams earlier?
I was not paying attention to the number in the bottle.
Sorry, it's a different drug. It's not oxy.
Oh, okay. Okay. And you'll be one again. What is this?
I mean, he's psychotic,
you'll be one
right?
again? Yeah, definitely. Definitely psychotic.
Well, because he repeated that line clearly because he's the one who crashed the ship, right? So, like, our worst moments don't make us monsters.
Oh, we're freaking out again. 6 hours until
6 hours until judgment.
Oh, is it Jimmy? What's happening?
I said, Jimmy, get the fuck out here. And we locked the door.
There's nothing
There's
there.
no generator in here. There used to be a generator.
Okay, so what's the point of locking ourselves in here?
I think we're gonna commit suicide. Maybe from this pipe.
Is there anything of height, if that's the point, to...
Take metal pipe. Which I mean, it's a fucking basis.
I don't think he's gonna be able to get through that door. No, so like.
What the fuck? My hands won't stop shaking. Dude, some of these things are cool, man. Okay. So, what do we use this on? Oh, I tied it. Okay.
And can you put a metal pipe as well? Dang, I didn't realize the window was that easy to,
2 days before crash. Doing okay? Stare at the ceiling all night.
kind of like the nighttime when it's playing.
Yeah.
You can believe it. Just come look at it sometimes. You look really, really close. You can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner.
Oh, don't see it.
In the back of my mind, it's always there.
Okay. Let's see, off the top of my head, around 237 days. So,
Man, this
well,
all
it's 2
this
days
stuff would
before
be
the
a
accident,
nightmare.
so this is day 145. 8 months.
Why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping? It was yeah, safety.
That's interesting that he
Are
had
you
the
frozen
same
again?
thing.
No, it's
Hold on,
5 months
hold on.
after with Jimmy. Jiminy Cricket.
Don't I, Oh, well, I still have... Oh! Jimmy, help!
Total
emergency.
emergency. Anya's stuck in medical.
Anya's stuck in medical. The door won't open. Let's go
I mean,
have a
she
look.
may have just locked herself in. You said there was a door.
Well, we're gonna have to go through the vent.
You try to
Try to put
really.
you back into it.
No, I think she's locked it.
Yeah. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. Don't define us. Oh, she's planning to kill Curly.
Yeah. I honestly don't know how he's been kept alive this whole time.
That is very true. Because without skin, which he's clearly missing pretty much all of, he's been bleeding perpetually for.
Yeah, I
5
think he
months.
would be. I think he'd be dead, honestly, within like the first few hours of that stuff happening to him.
Okay. So it's the busted vent that then leads up to here.
Are you gonna go to utility?
We are definitely
and...
gonna. We're definitely gonna go down there, or like go through the vent, and she's gonna not be happy. She's gonna like kick us in the face.
Or Curly will just be will just be dead.
I don't know. Maybe.
It would be crazy if Jimmy kills everyone except for Curly.
Yeah. Including himself. It's about the same. Not much different. Hi. Man, you keep teleporting like fucking Slender Man.
Can you get
Alright,
past
get out of my
him?
way, please.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
I was freaking out for a second. I was like, nah.
Hey, Swansea. Oh my god, look at his fucking face.
Okay.
We're God's handpicked favorites on this here planet, I reckon.
Wake Rock. Okay,
Oh.
we've frozen again. We're going back.
What the fuck?
8 hours into
Oh.
judgment.
He's bloody. That is blood all over his hands and his bed.
Oh no.
Okay. So things have gone very poorly.
You get hurt.
The cocktail you. So we made or we tried to make one of the mocktails out of the the stuff.
What?
There has to be something else. Oh, we used okay, sorry. We used disinfectant to try to make the mocktail. Which I guess would have been a cocktail because it's alcohol, but oh, Swansea's gone. Well, yeah, I guess I just don't have it.
I wonder if the door to medical is open now.
Well, yeah, because I think this is in the future,
Yeah, so there's like
right?
present, past, and future.
Judgment is when we die, right? What?
I don't think it's gonna let us near
Cool.
there.
Interesting.
What in the... Where did you find a gravestone here? What are we pointing it at? No.
So there was a gravestone that had the code scanner symbol on it, and when I shined it on it, it opened.
Oh, yeah, I don't think
Because
this
we're
is
having
real.
a psychotic break, obviously. This game has a lot of really cool visuals, man.
Some of it's kind of just a little dark.
I mean, yes. Very MC Escher. What the fuck? Oh,
What?
Sorry. I accidentally hit Shift Tab.
I was gonna be like, did it just go all meta and go out of the game?
Oh, that's me. Because Shift is sprint and Tab is open your inventory.
Okay.
Oh, the code scanner reveals blood. You can't run from it.
Is this seriously gonna be like, you have a monster now?
Are we gonna have a monster?
Good luck, Zack! I'm sure nothing could go wrong.
So there's a thing here. See that?
Yeah. Horrifying.
Well, brace yourself for some sort of jump scare, Saba, because this is...
Ah, no bracing! Racing is scary. Was it below us?
So it's some giant, hairy tentacle thing.
Oh.
It seems to get mad when the scanner's on it, but... Like, I genuinely can't tell if I'm being chased right now or not.
Oh.
Oh, it's Poye. It's a horse.
Oh no.
That's kind of funny. So there is a monster. That's kind of neat, I guess.
But it may be in his mind.
No, this is definitely in his mind. We're still having a psychotic break, but like in terms
But
of the
then
video game, there is...
why was I'm still wondering how Daisuke got hurt.
I don't know. Because he's bloody, so he definitely like slipped or someone stabbed him or something. Oh, be quiet. It told me what to do. Okay.
Oh, you're supposed to be quiet, just don't move, I guess? But I thought that's what you did before.
I thought that's what I did before, but I probably... When I see his head... Because he said it's blind, right? That's what the note said. So probably
yeah, but
when
you
I
can't
see
run
the
away.
face, just don't move. Right. But when I like when I see the face, just don't move, and he'll like go back up or something. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely thought that the game was gonna do something where... Where is he?
I don't know, he sounds far, but I don't know. Looking at it now, yeah, this... How dare they change my beautiful horse to be so freaky?
Oh yeah, sorry, that's what I was gonna say. I was wondering if, because maybe it was just for the joke, but they said that Jimmy had like a weird sexual attraction to a cartoon horse now because of the Poye imagery everywhere. And I was like, wouldn't that be kind of silly if they, if Anya put on the head of the statue and was like, haha, isn't this funny? And then Jimmy was like, hold on.
Oh my god.
Okay, so this is where the blood was, so we have now gone back to where we need to be.
Yeah, it's just so dark.
Okay, so he's over there. So you gotta look at where the boxes are moving around to see where he is, I guess.
Question is that like, where exactly? I just don't know where we're supposed to be going.
We're
I guess the
following
blood trail.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yes. You're following the blood. Oh, fuck you.
Oh, so the thing from before you did see, and he just so happened to be blocking you. You have to go a
because of the
different
video
way.
game.
Video game.
This actually, depending on the scale of the game, this actually feels like it might be either the penultimate or like the ultimate, like challenge, like video gamey challenge.
That's the case. That would be good because this is like kind of long depending on how many times you fail.
Yeah. See where the box is?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm like, we have to use the boxes to see where he is. Oh, hey, a Poye statue. That's probably cool.
Maybe it's like a save point.
Oh, because Poye is gonna have the disinfectant. Got it. Oh, and then what Anya said of like, well, it's probably gonna counteract its effects as a disinfectant.
Does it actually have like a vague shape besides its like head?
So it's a big long. So it's a big long horse neck with like a head with too many eyeballs on it. Take mouthwash. Okay. Well. It's mouthwash. Well, some accident happened. And as we kind of illustrated with Anya, this stuff is not good as a
Ooh.
disinfectant.
Okay, we're stuck.
So Daisuke is probably going to get some sort of horrible infection then.
Oh, we're back here at the thing.
Yeah, this is before judgment, quote unquote.
Hopefully in 30 minutes we can get to it.
Just want to fuck up again like I did before. So we're going to open this door and there's going to be no foam, right?
That's what we think, or like something's up for sure.
We need to knock him out. Oh, this is where we're going to make the cocktail
To knock him out.
to knock him out. Oh man, this game feels bad because we just saw what the ramifications of this decision are about to be. God damn. Okay.
I thought we were just gonna go into the utility room, but I guess maybe he may try to fight us because he was clearly drunk.
Right, but we need to pass out is the thing. So in order to make the drink, we need water, tonic, and sweetener. So I think instead of tonic. Oh, instead okay. Use mouthwash and the disinfectant, but we still need the sweetener. Do we have sweetener?
I mean, the base should be the same, right? Like the same way the cake came out first, and then you just added like the frosting to it.
So do you think we're just gonna make it without being sweet?
Yeah.
I mean, okay. But I thought we had the axe. Couldn't we just axe this? I don't know, whatever.
If it's not in our inventory, then I'm not sure. Be like plain cocktail.
Plain cocktail. Okay. Right. Yeah, there you go. That's what he was saying. So his stuff is over here?
I thought you were just gonna...
Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna be like, it looks like a cocktail, so I don't know why you
Right,
can
but
just
he
be
would
like,
take a
"Take it."
sip and be like, "What the fuck is this?" Also, remember the thing said like, "Yeah, this will like kill a man," and we saw that Swansea is gonna be fine.
It looks pretty
Nice.
sick.
Let's get this to Swansea. Okay. Should be right because we're still in the moment where she has the door locked. Yeah.
For this won't go badly. I mean, it's still looking relatively fine in terms of quantity of stuff.
Right, but you know it's causing problems.
Of course.
Fuck is that?
Now, where did it get up with a little beach umbrella?
So it is interesting to note that it's like, okay, so obviously the tonic was not something that I expected to last super long, but do we really have no water?
Have we really only been drinking the mouthwash?
I feel like that. Well, the thing is, right, is that it at first, like, it was like 4 months or something, and Anya was still saying she hasn't drinking any
Drank anything.
mouthwash. So I was like, what the
Yeah.
hell? Like, so what are you eating?
Man, Swansea's like a bad guy.
Swansea, I think, is just life sucks is his motto.
But he's also just bitter in general.
Bitter is, I think, a good way of saying it.
Well, I mean, he was like bitter before this, and now that he's just been fucking drunk for 4 months straight.
I can't wait to see the YouTube video where somebody's like, "Can
Did he
you
just
really
fall?"
live off mouthwash for blah blah blah?" I like how, yeah, Daisuke didn't even know. I'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. All right. Oh, oh, wait a minute. Can I? What does that say?
Swansea's. Oh, on the thing.
Where the fuck are my keys? Oh, I think it's the goose from Untitled Goose Game.
Oh, it's like, okay. I was thinking, like, goose. That's a giant, like,
That's
attachment.
a giant key.
I don't think he's.
Curly and Anya are counting on us.
Oh, I did see phone.
Oh, this is probably how he's going to get super injured. Is he's going to get injured in the vent, right?
Oh, there's
Yeah.
foam, but it's not fully foam. Totally sci-fi.
Oh, and Saba, how fucked would it be if after everybody starts killing each other, we put Curly in the cryopod?
Oh my freaking god. Oh man. Way too much athletic strength.
There was never any foam here. Yeah. 20,
Yeah.
20 years more of a chance to be found. Out of the people who are alive right now, who would you want to be in the pod?
The most innocent are, I think, Anya and Daisuke.
Daisuke, like, it's weird to think about, right? Because Anya isn't like a loser, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, Daisuke's not a bad guy, but he definitely does seem to be like, not all there, I guess, in that sort of way. But Anya has no prospects, whereas Daisuke has his parents,
So
right?
maybe Daisuke?
Right. So it really comes down to, like, I think Anya deserves it more, but 20 years from now, Anya's still going to be in, like, a terrible place. And who knows? Maybe the world will be even worse. Right.
Yeah.
There was you ever watch Cowboy Bebop? I think you did, right?
I have not, actually.
Okay, well, you probably should do that. But
Oh, shit.
one of the main characters, Faye Valentine, I can't remember the specifics, but she was, like, in a cryopod for 30, 40, 50 years or whatever, something like that.
Oh.
And so technically on paper she's like 76, but she only looks like she's 26, right? But
Oh, yeah.
one of the things that's really fun about that within the narrative is that she was put into the cryopod against her will because, somebody wanted to
Oh.
save her from whatever. But
Oh, okay.
the people that were supposed to break her out of the cryopod were supposed to do it 2 years after she went in there. But 50 years later, the pod is opened by, like, scavengers, like corporate scavengers,
Oh.
and they're like, yeah, for our
They never came.
services, you
You
well
owe
for
us?
your for you owe us, like, it was something crazy, like 100,000 credits for every year that you were in the cryopod because of, like, your debt or whatever. And so she's
Oh,
like,
wow,
well,
that
I was in there for
sucks.
50 years, so that's 5 million credits, which would make her one of the most wealthy women on earth. And so it's like, well, better get working. Anywho, should watch Cowboy Bebop again. It's really good.
I
Oh
the
yeah,
vet-
that
I
looks
don't-
great. With
Yeah,
all the
I don't know if that
sparkly
looks like it's
wires.
in one piece. Oh, but that's something, once again, that could hurt Daisuke.
Very true. But you know what I was suspicious of? Because this seems like the exact same situation that Swansea did previously, where he's like, do not go up there. It's all fucked and you're going to die, right? I wonder if
Mhm.
Swansea was hiding a bunch of shit in the vents,
Oh.
right? Like, the vents are actually fine, or at least they used to be fine. Now we're manipulating Daisuke. Everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Okay,
Well, by
so
this
he's-
point, unfortunately, potentially, he's gonna
this is
get
absolutely
hurt
where his
and
abdomen
die.
is going to get sliced up, and he's going to die. Do you think we go up to the...
I think here we go back to, like, the...
Oh. Oh, that's true. In the scene where we were disinfecting... Wait, Saba, if
What?
he's about to get injured, doesn't that mean that we only have 6 hours until Judgment?
We're there! We've reached it!
What did you do? I didn't do anything.
I thought Anya maybe popped up.
One day before
we
the
still
crash.
have this.
We still curly right now?
I think we're curly. Find the
Find
gun.
the gun.
Did Jimmy psych us out enough that we want to kill ourselves?
Or do we want to protect ourselves against Jimmy?
I don't know. I feel like Curly's kind of like out of it.
Curly's like an old man. I already checked here.
like
Oh, you
his
know what I
room, I'm
think?
assuming, maybe?
You know what? Well, you know what I think. Well, we can't go into the personal quarters. I think it's the protection kit. I think it's the thing on the wall in here. Yes, Anya. Hello.
Rough psyche evals. Ooh.
You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed.
Oh, she hid the case itself.
But I hid the case itself.
Oh my god, what if it's in this room? And then when we
I'm pregnant?
What?
It's probably
Jimmy?
Jimmy.
I'm wondering when if it's in this room and we swap back to Jimmy in this room when Swansea's breaking in, that's when he'll grab the gun.
That's
and
when we find the
kill
gun
him.
and we shoot him in the fucking face.
Yeah.
Probably right. Detected abnormal asteroid trajectories along the route. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Swapping back. Swapping back to Day of Judgment.
These things are
Judgment!
getting very close to each other.
Sorry, Daisuke. We would have saved you. Gonna die. Oh. Or we're gonna put him out.
So if Anya was suicidal, that's probably so we're probably gonna end up in the crowd pod then, right? Because Anya's in there killing Curly and then herself. We're gonna shoot Swansea in the
Wait,
head.
I don't know if she's gonna kill herself. I know she wants to probably kill Curly, but I feel like
right. But that scene that we just saw was implying that she has suicidal tendencies.
the
That's
one
what that scene was
where
about.
because I know she just said like she doesn't want to kill. I'm wondering if I do not think about like her wanting to kill herself. Does she think that is that what she's saying? She's afraid that Jimmy will do something to her because of the baby.
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's both.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know because I mean not to like not to apply too much to the game, but like with suicidal ideology, it usually comes in like spikes, right? Where it's like for a very brief period of time, it feels like the best idea in the world and what you got to do, and then it's about getting over that hump so that way you don't actually take your own life, right? So it's like I wonder if there was like a spike of her wanting to hurt herself, and then she came down, and that's when she said, like, "Oh well, I hit it instead." I don't know. I'm just saying. Damn good kid trying his best.
This is unfortunate.
Is this?
Yeah, I don't know.
Might just be cinematic.
Oh.
God damn.
That sucks. Well.
To be fair, I don't. But why the
Jesus,
face?
I
Why
don't
the
know.
face?
Oh my god, yeah. I didn't expect to, because they didn't show us him smacking it into his face, but this is basically the same thing.
How do you still not understand? So, wait, but we saw him with the axe, so he's about to pull the axe out of his fucking head.
Ah. Ooh.
I went to utility. I saw that you've been hiding downstairs, sneaking around with an axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this. I sure did talk to Anya, but it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that matters anymore. Right here on the
Just
ship.
mouthwash?
Go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. Get the gun. We're gonna fight back. Oh, you think this is where we run to the captain's quarters? Or
No, I think
cockpit?
I think there must be something else to do.
Hey, Saba.
But it's via painkillers?
She overdosed.
So she didn't end up.
Oh, and she hid
Is
the
that the
gun
gun?
under Curly.
Yeah, okay.
Curly's also alive.
Oh, do we
Fuck, what was the code?
renumber? I think
thought
if
it
you
was
get
this.
it,
Maybe it's...
I thought if you get it right, I think maybe it'll just. Could you go check?
Fuck.
We have the
Well,
opportunity.
now I'm worried that if I go check, he's gonna be here.
Oh, that's where the vent was, or whatever.
And they even told us about that because remember they said that she almost impaled herself. See, I told you she was fucking suicidal. All right, so that's obviously real bad.
So
Give me
wait,
1
so
second.
he's still
Oh, I just
alive? I
realized I
thought
haven't
her
even been
point
watching my
was.
own stream.
So I thought that her point was to kill him and that if then herself as well. So why is he still alive? Or if you think he's
I don't
still alive.
know. I don't know how he's still alive. That is a very good question that I do not have an answer to.
Maybe it's like our subconscious making us believe he's alive still.
Maybe that's a good one. That's a good one. All right, I'm scrubbing through the VOD because I know I looked at the code. When would we have looked at it? Obviously would have been after we. Oh, I went back and I looked at it after I got the scanner for the first time. Because there's Swansea just kind of standing around like a lump. Okay, hold on. I'm getting there, Saba. I promise.
He's getting there.
He's getting there.
He's making his way downtown.
I take the code scanner. Ah! Okay, hold on. Let's see. 739. Beautiful. You did it, Zach. You technically took notes. What was the number I literally just said?
739.
Yes, thank you. 739. Beautiful.
How open the pony extra
Without
protection kit without
returning
returning
to
to
the
the
cockpit.
cockpit. Whoa.
Curly is now he's moving around a lot. Not yet. So this is where we go back to the cockpit, right? Jimmy!
Why is he suddenly going crazy?
I don't know, man. Just stuff in general. Hey, Anya. How's the morning sickness going? What did he say? Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. What do you think my objective is gonna say? Find Jimmy?
I think so.
Because I think Daisuke might have been horny, but I definitely don't think that he would have done something like that.
What's with this noise?
What does it sound like? I can't hear anything.
It's just like this weird distortion.
Probably because we're freaking out. Hey, we can we do this? No. Damn it, that would have been funny to like break the timeline. There he is.
What
did that say?
94. Unless I was 90.
Great. Not your fault, but I would have loved to have known what that said.
Jesus, Jimmy. That was take responsibility.
Take responsibility.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. He's not that
Okay.
old.
I'm about to say, I thought he was old.
What if Curly's actually a bit younger than Jimmy, and that's why another reason why Jimmy's so.
And that's why he's like so upset.
99%.
99%. Oh, that's the disinfectant for the mouthwash.
And he was like, "I'll take care of this."
You
Oh my
think that's
God.
why Anya was holding off so long on drinking the stuff?
So many people showed up today for mouthwashing. Welcome. My fault. System failure. Never mind.
It's also spinning me around like crazy. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I think that means
Okay.
you're not supposed to. That means you're not supposed to go there. Yeah. Never mind. I don't think that's the case. I think you're doing correct.
Who's this? Is that Jimmy? That is Jimmy. Oh, and this is why we're all burned up.
Oh, because you tried doing something.
We tried
And
to save
Jimmy.
them.
Jimmy!
Told you it was
Evil
fucking
Jimmy!
Oh, and that's why in our vision we're just going insane. Because he walks through the door and just has a psychotic break. Oh, we're holding him.
Light versus dark. He's like, just got here, but F Jimmy, man. Dude? Yeah. It's true.
Yeah, Jimmy definitely, We're
Jesus Christ. I think we...
Yep, axe to the face. Hey, look, it's the bullet hole in the head, just like I thought.
Ooh.
And then what's her face is bleeding from all orifices because she overdosed on painkillers. Man, what a sad story.
Yeah.
She has our baby, dude, or had.
Yeah, that's not a baby. That's that's not gonna happen.
No,
anymore.
Saba. Oh,
What?
we're gonna have to saw through his body.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's gonna be nasty,
You know what would be even
nasty, bad,
crazier?
nasty.
You know, what'd be even crazier if we cut out the baby from her stomach and put it in the cryo chamber. Odd thing.
I don't have the option.
Get the job,
done.
Ooh. Well, let's. Ooh. Ooh. Your discretion is
viscera,
advised. If no one realized it at this point.
There's no viscera though. He's just black on the inside. The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest. Yeah, so he just had a fucking
Yeah.
psychotic break, dude. But I forgive you, all of us do. I wonder if we could have found, because we never found Swansea's, ours, or the captain's ID card.
Yeah. They're probably just like around somewhere, but it would probably have to be a specific point in time.
Yeah, I think that's true. There's definitely like a chapter
Ooh.
select in this game though, because it's so like neat and tidy. Dude, he's always staring at us. Fuck.
What do you mean, let's survive? Do you see they're all bad?
Saba, we just acquired roughly a month worth of rations.
Oh my god. Especially with everyone.
Multiple months even. Medical. Oh, my camera's all fucking blurry again. Whatever, no one cares.
What's happening
Okay.
here? What's
Oh, keys to utility so we could put ourselves in the cryopod.
Oh, but was it blocked? Like the door?
Well, the door has been locked for a while now. Wait, no, it wouldn't have. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think so. This is
Also,
probably just
these vents are fucking enormous.
How did he get hurt?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, this must be a psychotic break. There's no way that you're just keeping random shit like this in the vents. Also, we seem to be getting smaller as we go. Oh, sorry, this way.
Oh, okay. I was like, what's happening? Where are we and what is happening?
Hey, Daisuke.
Nice.
Flower, which I believe was the same flower he had on his shirt. Hands off, idiots.
Yeah, danger, hands up. Ooh. Danger.
Man, I feel really bad for Anya and Daisuke. No turning back now. Oh, you mean turning around and then getting an axe to the face? What the fuck was
Take
that?
responsibility, I think.
Right, but what was the image? This. Oh, it's his face! It's his bloody, skinless face!
Ooh, okay. Maybe I'm glad I didn't really understand that. You can walk backwards?
Well, it said no turning back now, so I wondered if maybe this is what they were looking for. Evidently not. Did I break it? Hello? Okay.
Yeah, but
Where
it's...
am I? I'm trapped. Stop, I'm trapped. Yeah, I don't have any items.
Is this the same window?
No, it's a different. Well, it doesn't have the note on it anymore.
Yeah, so I'm just like with the...
Is it literally just stare through the slats? Hello?
I mean, this is unfortunate if we were to get stuck literally right here. I'm gonna quickly just...
Yeah, I don't
look this up.
understand what we're supposed to do. And we're like, I feel like we're right here, man. I would love to finish.
I already did this. Okay, I already did. Okay. Okay, so walk backward, facing the light at all times. When you reach another light opening the vent, turn to face it and continue walking backwards in that direction.
Oh.
Okay. This is a little
Because
confusing.
I walked sideways. Because that's Daisuke. Responsibility. I'll take it. Can I not? Can I not take it? Oh, fuck. We're walking away from responsibility? How keen?
Okay, we are almost done. I'll keep this thing up just in case, but you got it, sir.
What?
Keep walking away from your responsibility. Don't turn around. Do not turn around.
I know, but it's taking so long. Oh. Cool.
There is like a little bit of
Oh, I'm falling, by the way.
instructions here. Do you want me to like...
Nope, we should probably just pay attention to the video game for now.
I mean, it's not what you think it is, but if you're not going to listen to me, sure.
What do you mean?
Like, if I think we're going to get to a point where it's just really dark, and I'm wondering whether or not you want me to just tell you which direction to go so we don't, like, waste time. You may be fine. Who knows? You go ahead, actually. See if you can figure it out. I'm glad it's relatively linear, this whole thing, so you don't get too lost. Probably the other way, yeah.
Right then.
Okay, let's put it fine. Put it fine. The flowers.
Did that? Oh, it's an axe. Got it. Oh, am I gonna execute you?
The guns... sorry, take a step back. Yeah.
Got it, okay. What the fuck? Was I a murderer? like back on Earth, was I a murderer?
Or this is like a metaphor for the ship, I guess.
You know, I did literally use that verbiage earlier today, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a little after 4. Okay, we should be at the end, though. Okay, let's go.
I know. There's Daisuke. I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Oh, there's some achievements you can get.
Oh!
Oh, that was
Fucking-
scary. Oh, that was scary.
So I'm now doing a boss fight against Swansea.
This is a super scary. Like, this setting by itself, I think, could
It's
warrant.
deeply unsettling, yeah.
Yeah, could warrant just. Also, how are we supposed to shoot him if he's like? He runs away as soon as we look at him.
Do I have to? Oh, well, I mean, there he is. Oh, you can't just click it? You motherfucker.
That's weird, though. Wow, he really bypassed this, huh?
Well, I think it's because we were looking. So I think he just ran. So, like, do I really have to let him sneak up on me in order for this to work?
Maybe you can, like, depending on where the... Ooh.
Okay, I got him once. Please tell me I don't have to shoot him 5 times. Or at least 4.
I'll tell you no, you probably did. I think that'd be too much. Right? Especially with, like,
There he is.
how good he seems to be sneaking.
I appreciate that he appears to actually be a physical entity in the world, though. Like, he's not just teleporting around.
Oh, God.
Fuck!
Whoa! I don't know if
Dude,
it would
this game is
stack,
really
though,
good.
because we
I just want it to
technically...
end, though.
Yeah.
What's your hard out for?
In what way? Maybe I'm not understanding the phrasing.
Hard out means that you had like a time that you said like, well, I have to be done by
Oh,
this time.
well, I think 4:15 is when I'll definitely hard out, yeah. Because I think this is literally the
Right.
end. So I'm a little like, come on.
I believe it, and I'm trying my best.
You could tell, like,
It's
you
the fact that
shot it, yeah.
It's the fact that the gun doesn't instantly shoot that's fucking me up. Because I keep clicking it and then letting go, which means I have to click and hold it again.
Oh, you have to hold it.
Yes, you have to hold it until the hammer goes fully back.
It's unfortunate because it looks like you actually can't look at him.
Yeah,
You chase him? I'm wondering. We're too slow.
He can sprint.
Too
I
slow.
can't sprint.
Yeah.
Fucking Christ, dude. Really?
He's too fast.
I don't know. Like, am I supposed to just fucking stare at the wall until I see the screen start vibrating and then turn around? Well, actually,
It's up to you, but I would be in a corner maybe that, yeah, he can't like immediately get
this
to
only
you.
has 2 directions, there and there.
I think he was looping, and as soon as you turned around, ooh, nice. Holding it was good. Did you do it?
Well, I figured the game's mechanics out.
Nice. Okay.
So shut the fuck up and listen. He was half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, but mildly. Then suddenly I saw streetlights shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. It scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, a mortgage, and a credit card. And all the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one to sit back away from my worst myself. Truth is, discipline, drive, routine. The endless fucking desperation to get shit done. I'm telling you, you. Good, I just really went across the finish line. These images in the background are giving me an anxiety attack.
Empty bottle. Oh my god, and once again, I'm gonna fix everything.
We're gonna make it. I say as I shoot him in the fucking head.
Yeah. Sure, bud, sure.
Sure, bud, sure. Take responsibility.
Are we gonna not put ourselves in the cryopod?
I think we're gonna put ourselves in the cryopod. This is a utility room, right? So it's
Yeah.
this guy? Oh. I can't. Can't access it.
What are we
Can't
supposed to
access
do?
any of them. I don't know. Also, not where the utility room was, I don't think. I think we're having a psychotic break again.
Oh no, this is more than I thought.
Dude, I'm trying. That's good.
Nice, thank you. In like a couple of minutes, I'll probably just... You can finish and then I can just... Ugh. Just be like, yeah, this is what happens. The end.
Once again, I'm pretty sure we're right there.
There's a bit more from what this looks like. Not like too
What do you
much.
mean?
There's not too much.
What else could
but
there
like,
possibly fucking be? It's just us.
a lot of eyeballs.
Well, yeah. Oh,
Ew.
okay. Esophagus or colon? Rouge the Bat is about to shit us out? Oh, his esophagus. Got it. What's that over there?
Wow, what an
Are we
interesting...
gonna talk to Curly?
Interesting thing.
He's watching TV. I am not allowed to leave, by the way. I'm not
Okay.
choosing to stay here.
No, it's okay. It's understandable. But there's too much for me to like end up staying, unfortunately. Do you want me to like tell you anything? Because you just have to keep playing. Like you're somewhat near the end.
What do you mean somewhat near the end? How much more is there?
There's like this, and then I think there's like one other like little monstery thing you have to do, and you're basically at the end. And that's it. But a little too much for me. Okay, sir. I'll leave you to this. Maybe I'll jump into like your chat, and then we can do that.
Okay.
All right. Chows. Have a good trip.
I will do my best.
Will do. Bye-byes. Okay, on my end, we're gonna quickly wrap up. Essentially, it'll be, funny enough, it'll be what Zack said. So we're gonna put this man's into the cryopod, and, Jimmy's gonna take his own life. But yeah, short circuit, that's sorry. Spoilers, ouchie. Whoopsies. But yeah, okay, I gotta go. Until next time, thanks to all the people who showed up. And yeah, Jimmy can suck it. Anyway, bye.